So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So we're up and running. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Robertson. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Has he found his man? Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Gets it back. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call cruising, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mane. Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And it's Wijnaldum, out to the right. That's a throw. Plays it through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's not going far. Henderson. And here's it's Salah! And out to safety. And it's Henderson. Out towards the flank. Jordan Henderson. It's broken loose. PSV have a free kick. Gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Gomez tries to locate someone up front. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tries lifting it over. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fabinho plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez tries to switch the play. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Plays it out to the flank. Van Dijk drives it forward. Robertson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Robertson. And here's Mane. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. There's a long ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Quick glance at goal. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hit long and direct. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum takes the long option, looking for space out wide. Liverpool are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Gets into a dangerous position. Gomez was not to be moved. He gets past his man. Shot at goal! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Robertson, and it's played forward. Firmino, out to the left it goes. Heaved to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Henderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Timely intervention. And the defence can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Van Dijk. Robertson goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through to the keeper and try something new. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. He's there to receive it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Oh, real danger here. So still just a goal between them. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Firmino, the scorer already in the game. Mane. Good take, and he's had a look. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Fabinho, and it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. That's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. Mane. Defence has got rid of that. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Firmino. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. And here's Mane. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Van Dijk. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. It's a decent-looking cross. And back out it comes.
PSV are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Firmino looks to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Could be a chance here. And here's Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. And he heaves it forward. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. Gorgeous control there. It's on a plate. Has a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Forward pass. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pumps it into the area, and that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's sprayed out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. PSV desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Surely this will be chance to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
All the way back, and they start again. Gomez, Van Dijk, Wijnaldum, Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Firmino. And here's Mane. Cuts it out. And time is up. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak to the left, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which